What's up, locker nuts? Okay, are you ready? We got another one. $1. Paid $1 at the live auction. It's hard to believe that nobody else wanted this. There were other buyers there. Okay, I'm not sure I wanted this. It's huge. It's 10 by 25. I think you're gonna see what I mean in just a second. Let's open it up and see what's in there. All right, let's take a look in here. Like I said, this is a 10 by 25, very large locker, on the larger side of the scale of lockers that I buy. And look at all that junk. All that's mine. What's this right here? I'm not sure. That kind of got me curious. And I'll tell you, don't get me curious when there's an auction on, because I might buy it just to find out what that is. There's some paint and yeah, garbage. I mean, it looks like garbage, right? But I do see potential here. See the paint? Surprisingly, paint sells at the market. That did draw me in. These dressers are basically the best furniture item you can sell at the market. Dressers almost always sell, especially something like this right here. Very nice, clean, and yeah. Let's look back here. I couldn't even see back here, so let's take a peek back here for the first time. Yep, more junk. All right, that solves that. Lots of garbage bags. I thought maybe there might be some bedding in those garbage bags. So if you couldn't tell by the thumbnail and what you've seen so far, this appears to have been owned by a realtor. I think that's what this paint's for. Maybe for staging or prepping homes. And I'm thinking those garbage bags might be bedding. But I'm not sure about this now. Look at all these chargers. Those are plates that go underneath plates, right? Decorative stuff. That's a lot of chargers for staging a home. And what's with all this fabric? It looks like fabric. Not sure. I was hoping for bedding, like towels, bedspreads, sheets, maybe some pillows, throw pillows. We do find those in garbage bags. But this is not that. This is something else. This is some sort of a fabric, decorative stuff. Here's some envelopes with a business name on there. The business name is Error. It's kind of a weird name for a business. And these colors, man, look at the colors here. Oh, here's a lockbox for a realtor. That's where they put the key in it. Yeah, some wild colors here. Very bright, vibrant colors. But hey, we got Nikes. It looks a little thrashed though. Never mind. What's this? Ooh, box. Black box. What does it hold? Nothing. Okay. Never mind. Alright, let's see what's in the drawers. Yeah, that's screwed. Next drawer. Nothing. Lights. Okay. Yep. Shelf. Metal thing. Whatever. Alright. Oh, okay. What that means right there, this is heavy. And it's glass. Yay. That's one of my most fun things to move. Heavy glass pieces. Yeah, okay, that looks like a shower door to me. And then behind it here, it looks like we've got some very large tile. I think this guy maybe was flipping homes, or, you know, something to do with remodeling. Oh, there's the other shoe. Great, now we can sell it for nothing. But, alright guys, you ready to get in this thing? Let's start digging. That's our cue.
Oh, you got nothing, man. That's an easy day.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
I've done worse.
Ours is jam-packed. Well, we run a business out here.
Oh, yeah. So as you can tell, there's a couple guys next to me. Actually, there's 4 guys working in the adjacent unit to me, so which is why I'm doing the voiceover right now. It's kind of distracting when I have people working that close to me, but also I don't want to draw too much attention because that starts raising questions and, hey, what are you doing? Oh, who are you talking to? And then I got to explain, yeah, I buy these at auction and I have a YouTube channel, blah, blah, blah. I don't really want to get into that when I'm working. Also, these guys are renters here, so I don't really want to raise awareness of auctions and that kind of stuff because it's not really good for the facility's business, if you know what I mean. I don't think it's good for business. So those guys are customers. I'm in a different world here, so you know, I'm more of a service provider to the facility. So I want to keep it professional. You know what I mean? This is really heavy. I think these are some shower handle pulls of some sort. That's what it looks like for like a frameless shower door. The guys next to me finally moved, so I was able to move my truck up and get my trailer close to the door here. Makes it a lot easier for accessing. Oh, that's a huge shower head right there. Connect that. I think it goes over you like this. It comes down like that. That's actually kind of nice. Kind of nice, means I might get $5 to $10 at the flea market. I'll try anyways. These 5-gallon jugs are, I think, pretty much full because they're heavy. They're not so heavy I can't lift it, but I just try to lift as little as possible. I use the hand cart whenever I can, just to go a little bit easier on the back. It does start to get tired at the end of the day, but the fact they're full and heavy is great. I do think we're gonna maybe get, I don't know, for something like that, maybe 20 bucks at the market. I think it's 100 bucks in the store. One thing you can't see is how hot it was this day. I think it got in the low 90s, and that was hot because it'd been in the 70s the week before. That's so gross. Broken eggs. Eesh. Okay, those two aren't full. Those are about half full. It's like tile grab. Here's some more mortar. Okay, let's see what's in here. Yeah, it feels empty. Attic fresh, it says. Oof. It ain't fresh no more. It's a little mildewy, but it's a decent little thing. I don't know why they had a lock on there. Maybe they locked their booze up. Maybe they had kids or something. I don't know. It's not very dusty in here, which is surprising. Usually there'd be a thick layer of dust in there if it had been sitting for a long time. I think it's like not that old. Probably get 20 bucks for that at the market. There's some good plastic for painting. I was hoping the eggs didn't stink, but that one, there's an egg busted on there and it still stinks. Pretty bad actually. Got some ruffles. Locker food challenge, anyone? I'll see a date on it. I'm on a diet anyways. It's a good umbrella. License plate. Alright, this is good. These are full. Where's the eggs came from? He had a whole carton of eggs in here. What for? I'm getting the feeling maybe he was trying to flip a house. Okay, let's get that glass in there. Making good time here, guys. Good time. Okay, that last piece was a huge piece of tile. This I think is the same. Nah, this is some kind of backer board I think go behind tile. Almost like a plaster. What kind of plaster? Alright. So gross. I've never had broken eggs in a locker before. I guess there's always a first for something. But yeah, making some space here, clearing out. I should probably get these dressers on soon. This thing is probably just gonna go straight to the dump, but yeah, I can't imagine anybody wanting that. Maybe I'll throw it on the back of my truck. We'll see. I'd rather put good stuff in the trailer. Almost, I don't know. Is that for that? I don't know. No, I think it's some sort of organizer. This though, this looks pretty good right here. It looks pretty good, and it's a little bit shrink wrapped. These will definitely sell. Let me start clearing this thing out so I can get that out of here. Actually, let me get some of these out. All right, there's a bunch of, I think, what do you call them? I don't know, patio lights? Looks like Christmas lights. Maybe they're Christmas lights, but I kind of think they're for patios. Evian. Evian water. You guys know this? If you spell it backwards, it says naive. They think that when they first started selling people water, they're saying something to us if you're paying for water, but as it turns out, it's actually a pretty good idea. All right, this, I thought this was just fabric. It looks like we got more charger plates here. This is a bunch of charger plates. And I don't know, they buy them at Ross. I don't know, whatever it was at Ross was 75 bucks. I think this is all for staging. I just don't understand why so many fabrics. That's a lot of fabrics for staging. Hopefully there's some bedding in there. Bedding definitely sells, definitely. Fabric, not so much, but maybe these wild colors will be more popular out there. I don't know. Even though there's not that much stuff in here, with the 10 by 25, it winds up being a lot of stuff. All right, I got some of the bigger stuff in there. I'm gonna load a couple bags of this fabric or whatever to fill the void so the stuff doesn't move around too much. It's heavy. So I'm still curious to know what happened to this guy. He apparently was a realtor, but it seems like he had his fingers in some other stuff too. Possibly staging, possibly renovating, possibly even event planning or catering or something. I'm not sure. A lot of questions here, but right now all I know is I got to get through all this garbage. Oh, this one's super heavy. It's all white. It's like, I think this is tablecloths maybe. Here's a Sharper Image luggage. I didn't know Sharper Image made luggage. A little fabric in there. Oh, look at this. That will sell. Sterling is the brand. Sterling. Ooh, it's heavy. It's a little porcelain sink right here. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see what we got here. Garbage. Garbage. That's good. Some wood glue. ABS cement. Okay. Base. Broken glass. It's cleaner. Ooh, Clorox bleach wipes. Alright, that's good. That'll sell. Paint stirrer. Paint mixer. It's kind of towel cutter, marker or something. Oh, found the guy's license. Oh, that's interesting. A Visa card. Empty. Alright, this is one of the black and yellow totes, and that's worth a few bucks. It's good ones. Alright guys, I'm working through this pile. It's just garbage mostly. Found a couple of cool things. My camera keeps overheating, so I'm not going to get everything on film. It's actually warm today. It was raining this morning. It's overcast, but it still is getting pretty warm. I'm starting to break a sweat. Feels good. But I found these. Not a big deal. Some boards that he made up, some signs. These are very durable, for sale. I'm going to hang on to those. I don't know when I'll need that, but if you're ever selling a car or a trailer or something, slap that on there. This is one other thing that I wanted to note on. I got kind of excited about it. It's just a little booklet, like a warranty registration card for Festool. Festool. If you guys aren't familiar with Festool, it's like a ultra high-end tools. I think they're known for their air filtration, so they make sanders that connect to a filtration that is like, I think it's industry leading. Maybe there's better stuff out there now, but you know, 5 or so years ago I was getting into woodworking, and this, I think I could never afford it, but the Festool stuff is like the best of the best. Again, maybe that's no longer the case, but it's good stuff. But they also make some killer like saws and great stuff, ultra expensive. I've never found one in a locker. I do hope that I do someday. That'll definitely be a keeper. Found a booklet, so who knows? There's still a big pile of garbage behind me. Maybe we find a tool that'll make that really would make the locker. So now I'm on the hunt. Found this box right here. It's already tore open, but I pulled these out. It's business cards. So RROR stops terror. Error. Oh, it's error stops terror. And this guy's the founder and inventor. We'll have to check that out. So he was a realtor and a founder, inventor of this company. All right, that's a little bit interesting. I don't know what to say about that. Haven't found much other than real estate and staging stuff, so who knows? I found some test reinforcer, nighttime testosterone right there. Testosterone locker challenge, anyone? Just kidding. And then this right here, this is actually really good right here. Look at this, a whole bunch of handles, little pull knobs. I mean, there's a ton of them in there. These are usually like a couple bucks each at a hardware store for good ones. These like brushed nickel or something, brushed nickel style, and the screws are in there. That's a pretty good find right there. That's probably, man, I mean, brand new, that's probably 50 bucks, maybe 20 bucks at the market. here's the trailer starting to get full. This is not all from this locker. This is from the other locker, the handyman special one that we got. Deeper stuff in there, and these dressers are from that. But we're starting to fill around, starting to get it full. These things are real odd. I'm gonna try to slip those on top, I think. Yeah, we need to put some more stuff, maybe some bins up here, and then some more bags to fill in the edges to keep everything snug, and definitely plenty of room for those dressers and this beast right here. This will all fit, but I was actually hoping to have a little bit more room because I have a couple dressers from the other locker, one of the dollar lockers that I bought. I moved that into my unit, and because I wasn't ready for the market just yet, so I want to get some of that on there if I can. None of this stuff is great, but hopefully it'll add up to a decent flea market day. We'll see. We're gonna see in a couple days. You know, I'm looking at these poles right here, those aluminum poles. I think I might actually hold on to that for scrap because aluminum gets a decent price if it's heavier. But I'm looking at that. That kind of looks to me like for hanging fabric. Maybe all this fabric was for like a wedding event or something, or maybe like I'm getting like a Middle Eastern vibe here from the colors and everything. Maybe they did like some sort of weddings or other festivals, and they would hang those like curtains in the background. Maybe that's why there's just so much fabric here. I could see that, especially the guy's an entrepreneur and into his, starting businesses and whatever. Maybe he was into that too. Party rentals, maybe that was the word I was looking for. Party rentals, it could be. A couple more things that are just kind of interesting, and maybe tell a little bit more about the guy right here. 3rd generation 2-in 2-out USB audio interface. It's too bad that's not here. It's just an empty box. And then right here, a Neumann Berlin microphone. That's like for podcasting or something. Oh no! I think that's a decent microphone. It looks like it is anyway. So a couple things here that might suggest podcasting or something. Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of a trip. I don't know how successful he was as a realtor, but maybe he was branching out and trying to find multiple streams of income or something. Or I don't know. Look at that gem right there. That's worth at least $1 million. At least $1 million. That's a solid gem. Just kidding. I know, that's stupid. Here's a Supra box. They're called Supra boxes. That's the company Supra. This is what realtors use. You probably already know, but this comes off and you lock it onto a door or onto a pipe or onto a fence post or something. And it's right here. It says Bluetooth. So it works with your phone now. These realtors have some really advanced technology available to them. So basically on your phone, you can connect to this device and it goes... pops open, the keys in there so people can let their clients into the house. What it also does, which is cool, is it logs every realtor to come through, so you can know this guy came in at 4 p.m. This other guy came in at 4:15, the door was left unlocked. Well, who came in right before? This keeps track of who was in at what time. Pretty cool stuff. Don't know if there's a value to this, but I know when they come out with new boxes, sometimes they have a trade-in special for the old ones. So I'll give this to Janna because she's a realtor and see if she can somehow get some value out of this. Maybe there's a trade-in value. I don't know. Yeah, it's good realtor stuff. Oh dang, check this out. This is on the ground underneath a whole bunch of stuff, so it got shattered. United Fighting Arts Federation. Check that out. Chuck Norris system. Dang. So it looks like he is some sort of what is it? Purple and black in 2019. So he's some sort of martial artist. It's kind of neat. It's a bunch of little decorative beads, rocks, and shims. Little wood shims. Oh, what's this? It's empty. I can almost tell. Oh, Invicta watch case. Dang. That would have been kind of cool. A lot of wood glue. Oh, look at this. Here's another super box. That's good. Potentially good. Just a little charger, battery charger. So nice lock. Lighter, but no key for the lock. So, more shims. I think this is for sheetrock right there. wasp and hornet killer. More wood glue. Nice plywood. Whoa! My daddy longlegs spider. Floaty and more shims. So random, right? Oh, this is something different. Look at this over here. Oh man, that's part of a drum set. The cymbals. Look at this. This is just all parts and pieces to fixtures and plumbing stuff. Nice paintbrush right there. Ooh, this is good right here. All right. Well, I'm just gonna take the market just like that. All right, guys, I'm getting down to it. I must say I'm getting a little tired. This is more work than it looked. Pretty good size unit, but just wasn't that much stuff in it. But man, what a mess it is. A little bit of light fixtures here. I mean, it really does feel like he tossed this before he left. I mean, the way that stuff's in disarray and just literally thrown about, to me, makes me think that he knew he was just gonna abandon this and stick someone with all the garbage. Luckily, there's a few good things here, and we paid just $1. There's gonna be profit here. There's a little bit of dump fees, but yeah, we'll sell. The dressers alone should bring in $100 with the 3 dressers. I would say the $100. The fabrics, hey, we don't know. Those could get us $10 a bag. That'd be $100 in fabric, maybe a little bit more. I'm gonna have to feel it out and see what the interest level is. Of course, a little bit of tools and plumbing supplies and stuff. So I don't know, maybe a few $100, but not a great unit, obviously. I was actually hoping those bags had bedding in it, because that would be much easier to make my $10 per bag. Much easier. The fabric's gonna be kind of the X factor maybe, because there's so much of it. But I gotta get this a little bit more loaded and get home. Today is Monday, and that's when we do our live auctions on YouTube. You see, I'm getting pretty full here. I'm nervous about the glass, but I don't know. Keep my fingers crossed. Say a prayer for me, guys. I'm hoping that doesn't get broke up, but it is pretty durable. But yeah, we're getting pretty full. I don't know if I have room for the other pieces, because still got to get that big beast on here. So I don't know. I might just wrap it up and come back tomorrow and finish it. But like I said, tonight is our live auction. We do those every Monday night on YouTube. 5 p.m. Pacific time every Monday, or almost every Monday, like 99% of Mondays, maybe 98.5% of Mondays. We do a live auction, and that's where you can buy some of the best stuff we find in lockers. In this locker, I don't think we found one thing that'll make the live auction. We're pretty picky about what goes in the live auction, but luckily we've had some really good units lately that we've had a plethora. Oh, that's a big word. Plethora of great items that are auction worthy. So we're gonna have a fun auction tonight. And then we're going to the flea market on Wednesday to take all this stuff, blow it out, maybe make a few $100 and dump what doesn't sell. That's how we do it. Rinse, repeat. All right, I'm going to wrap this video up, even though the locker still has a little bit more to go. I'm not really seeing anything. If I find something surprising, I won't wrap this video up. I'll keep it running. But for now, let me clean this garbage up, broom sweep it out, pack it up, lock it up, and hit the road. But you know what, guys? There'll be another, actually probably the next video will be the flea market video, all right? So you'll see how we do at the market. I'm thinking if I make a few $100, I'm happy, but if we do better than that, even better. We'll find out together in the next episode, which will be out soon. Until then, good luck to you. God bless you. And we'll see you next time here on the Sweaty Old Locker Nuts. All right, there it is, guys. Wow, I really filled it up. I didn't think it would be that full, but we are done. Empty. Feels so good, so good. I love this part. All right, let me get on the road. All right, good morning, Locker Nuts. Oh, wow, it seems like it's light out. Camera's picking up a little bit of light here. It's just getting light. Sun's about to come up, and we're at the Stockton Flea Market. My mom's talking to Uncle Mike over there. We got Storage Auction Pirate right here. About to get set up. We got his kids, Michael and Michaela.